Hello people YouTube, welcome back to our channel, welcome back to No Man's Sky. I have been playing this game quite a lot since the Beyond release came out. I've always enjoyed this game, even before all the sort of updates and stuff. So let's just dive into our survival. So there it is, we've done... I'm trying to circle my... Nah, it's not going to work. I've done 36 hours in this game. These are the saves. There's one of these is in a death loop. I think it might be this one, but I could be totally wrong. But let's load up this save. I found a planet. I was mining cobalt and making it into ionized cobalt and selling that, which the ship I had, I was getting maybe 3 million, maybe tops. Probably could have squeezed more. But it's a long process mining cobalt. I mean, you've got to refine it, and it takes a little bit of time. So I decided to warp to the next system. I've basically been following, there's a black hole path, which is quite good because it sets like a set path. So I've been doing that, and I warped to the next system, and I kind of landed on a bit of a gold mine. Trouble is, it is an extreme system, I think. There's like a desolate planet. Funny enough, I was actually on there and I ended up dying, and when I came back, my ship was out, and there was only rocks, which had the second element of oxygen and carbon. So yeah, that's right, my save here. I actually got drop pod exosuit coordinates, but I've to find antimatter's not too bad. Ionized cobalt and sodium. I mean, they're all doable. So let's quickly maybe get these. I probably need to refine it. So this is actually my home planet. It's toxic. Well, it's not toxic. It's just wet. Good resources. Oh, and I got this the other day. This is my S-class ship. So basically, yeah, I was mining cobalt and another, and I came to this system, which has got this planet. It's got a desolate planet. I think there's another one in this system. Need to just check actually. Discoveries. Yeah, there's actually 4 planets. This one here is basically, as you can see there, it's got cobalt, but it's it's just a hostile planet. It is pretty dangerous. But it does have ancient bones, which is really good. The other one that I'm on is this one, which again has got ever-present sentinels. It's got torrential heat, so it's livable, but it's not maybe like perfect. You get storms every once in a while. So I was actually planning just going straight to the ancient bones and mining, but I'm probably going to be sidetracked here with this exosuit upgrade. I actually bought a whole load of. I've got 14 million. Probably got a little bit too much in the way of metal plating here, but I was planning on crafting more shields. I don't have the hydrogen jelly. Right, so you can't really do much in this storm. It's pretty bad. As you can see, there's 147.5 degrees. You've got seconds to live. So it's maybe not the best place to make a. In fact, do you know what? I'm actually going to fly back to my base because I've got this logged. I need sodium. I need a couple of things. Oh, gee whiz. So I made a base. Kind of made it on top of this hill. Ow. Oh, missed my landing. Swing around. See, I got this ship. I actually was in the space station and it landed, and I just made an Ancient Bones and Storm Crystals run, and I had, I think, 29 million, and I honestly I didn't know how much this ship was going to cost, and I thought that it might be more than that. So this is my base, just a quick sort of, you know, it's not perfect. It's just a little square. I've put in a signal booster there. Down there is actually a space terminal, which is quite handy. The one with the landing pad and the multi-tool. Multi-tool's not good that's in it, but I can trade there, which is really good. So I've not done much to my base, just basically put it up. Basic roof, basic sides. I can't really do much on this planet in terms of when it's storming. It's just really bad. But this whole system seems to be just like a really volatile planet. So there actually is another. Do you know what? Let's investigate the other planet, because I've not been there, I don't think. Okay, so that is. So I've discovered that. What's that little planet? So that's undiscovered. So that must be the other planet. Wait till we check. Yeah. So that's the. Is that not that one that's... Oh, there's another unknown planet. There's one that's desolate. I think that's the one that's desolate, maybe. Icebound planet. So the other one is a desolate planet, which is... I don't know where that is now. It might be that one. Let's go via this one. So that this is a desolate planet. This is basically just... Well, basically that's what it is. It's like the moon. There's only rocks. There's no like... There is carbon, there is oxygen. But it's the kind of planet that you don't want to land on and like die at all. If you lose anything in your ship, you're basically toast. So I've actually been here. I was here before. I actually ended up having a bit of a problem because I ended up dying, and then I was kind of stuck there, and I wasn't getting enough oxygen and carbon, and it's not the kind of planet you want to be stranded on, because you actually would be stranded. Just a little scan. But I've been really enjoying this game, and I've been playing it so much so that I've not played TGC Tours this week. Oh, there's a green, that could be. I actually need emerald. But it's got a low atmosphere, so you kind of, it's almost like the moon. You're kind of like zero gravity type of thing. But there's not a lot on here. It is just rock. Might actually be quite good for collecting. When I came onto this planet before, I kind of realised, you can see there, I mean, even just running and even just walking, your health system is going down rapid. But it does have condensed carbon crystals, which is good. Again, it's just one of these planets that you really don't have a lot of time to really sort of mess about. If you're just standing still, you're kind of good, but just get these, the hydrogen. So what is that? Is that rusted metal? I take it that'll be copper. Yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty barren planet. I mean, already my life support is dangerously low. I had kind of prepped. I need to get rid of some stuff actually. But it's really barren. It's not the place you want to be stuck on. I don't know if there's sentinels. I think there are sentinels here. I mean, these rocks do have, I believe they have oxygen and carbon in them, but again, you really wouldn't want to be stuck in this planet. Very similar to the Deathloop planet that I was on before. It'd be very difficult to sort of dig yourself out of here. I mean, for the likes of your multi-tool, I mean, you would really have to be, I don't know, it'd be dangerous. So there she is. Let me actually take a picture. I've taken a few pictures of this ship. I actually take pictures on my Elgato. It's just better for me. But I'll take a picture of my PlayStation. Right, we'll go and visit this other planet. See, this one is pretty hostile in its own way. It doesn't really have storms, I don't think, but moving about, you're draining out. It seems to be all these planets have got some like extreme form. Let's get into space. Yeah, we're always going to have threat of some sort. So the other planet is, I think it's this one. So this is an icebound planet. It's got cobalt, it's got copper. For that exosuit upgrade, we need sodium. We need, oh, what's the other one? Oh, I can't think. Sodium. I think it was sodium nitrate. I think it was ionized cobalt we need. So we could probably get the cobalt on here. But yeah, I've been on this game a lot. It's actually quite far away. But I've done most of the... Well, I've only done part of the storyline. I've got to the point where it kind of leaves you alone. It's quite intense at the beginning. It kind of pushes you to do the storyline at the beginning. Sometimes you just want to really settle in and explore and start making a little bit of money. But it kind of pushes you on, and then you get to a point where I am at the moment where, you know, it kind of leaves you alone, which is good. I have actually noticed this ship has actually got a bit of a bug, and I'll show you. If you look at the ship, it should actually have a big fin coming down here, but for some reason, as you can see there, it's kind of glitched, in that when these arms fold down, there should be a big long fin down here, but it's not there, which is really quite annoying. I actually need to maybe submit that to the team, because I mean, I've been waiting quite a long time to get a ship like this, and now that I've got it, it's, well, you can see there that it's not the way it should be. Especially if you want to take pictures and stuff, it's incomplete. So this is an icebound planet. Let's maybe get down here and see what's... Oh, that's like a little... It's got a little baby dinosaur. A quick scan. It's not a bad planet, to be honest. There probably will be storms in this one, I'd imagine. So I need a little bit of cobalt. Let's hop down here. Okay. Probably could be cobalt down there, but let's look elsewhere. And we do need sodium, so let's do a little scan. Oh, there's a washer plant. Let's scan it first. I think I've got the scanner where you get more money for when you scan stuff, which is good. Oh, there's more condensed carbon. So these planets might be good to visit pre going to the bare bones planet. Can maybe stock up and stuff. So we need cobalt, we need a little bit of sodium to get this exosuit. There's an unidentified carbon somewhere. I don't see it now, it's disappeared. It's it there, I think. Right. So yeah, we could do with some cobalt. Let's get back to the ship. So yeah, you can see those wings fold down. and they should be below the ship, but
Extreme cold damage detected.
it's kind of bugged out, which it kind of annoys me a little. Right, let's take off. Let's take off and go.
Recharge.
Have we got sodium in there? Nah, sodium diode. Where did we go? I actually would quite like to build a base up there. In fact, there's a... quite like building bases up high. What we got here? We have a deposit of some sort. Got a sentinel up here, which is always good.
Units received. Thermal protection falling.
Trying to think where that was.
Units received.
Pure ferrite. I think we landed actually a little bit away from it. Oh, there it is there. Copper.
Units received.
So yeah, I'm after a new multi-tool. This one I think is an A class. What was that? I actually don't know what that was. Some beat. Checking my works phone. I don't know, that was strange. Oh, what is that? Wow. That is so bizarre. Frozen tubers. I'm always a little bit wary when you do like a plant like that. It's not like one that can whisper an egg. Is that cobalt? That could be cobalt. Yep, let's mine this, because we do need ionized cobalt. Let's get this little fella here. So yeah, I mean, cobalt was a big money resource for me, but it just... it's a bit of a grind. It does take a little bit of time to get, you know, potentially a couple of mil. But I mean, it's there and it's money. So what have I not scanned? I mean, this planet might have been better for a base actually. I might actually build another base here just for the sheer hell of it. I'm trying to think what that other resource is I need. It was cobalt, ionized cobalt, and oh, what was the other one? What was the other one? Oh my goodness, brain, think. So What is this? Frozen tubers? An edible plant. I'm not really getting into the making up recipes at the moment. You can see there that I've got a lot of iron batteries and oxygen capsules. That was for the trip to the bare bones. But I'm just going to pick up some more resources here. Oh. It's a weird looking, it's almost like a deer. There's another one as well. I think the plant life in here is really good in the game. It's quite diverse. Yeah, I may make this I may actually make my base here. And then I'll decide what one I'm going to maybe flesh out into like a better way. Because although this has got, it's cold, I can kind of plan for that a little bit better. There's the storms that are really like killer. I might actually put a marker down here. Because it's kind of a nice location up on top of this hill. And you can have good observation points all around. Yeah, that's probably a good location. Anything else of interest? Yeah, I forgot that the drop pods where you had to get resource material together to unlock them. I mean, I can obviously buy stuff. In fact, really, do you know what I didn't have either? There's a large refiner that I might. This is a bit of a U-turn here. I think I've got. Yeah, I've got salvage data on my frigate, or my freighter. What did that... See, I've got cobalt there as well. Actually quite a lot of cobalt. I might just mine that, refine it and just get rid of it. I need that cobalt mirror for something. Right, let's go to the freighter. Capital ship. Let's tag. No. Is that going to my base? I don't know where this is going, but I don't think it's going to my frigate. Or my freighter, sorry, I keep calling it a frigate. Because there's a lot of things in my ship that I need to get stuff for. Some of it I don't even know where I'm going to get it or how to make it. I need to find it. Probably need to get more nanite clusters as well, because I can unlock a lot of stuff in the tech tree. But this is a good money system. I refuse! Oh my goodness. Whoa, no wait. No, that was what, five attack ships? I'm not really interested. If I was in my Well, I suppose this has got not bad damage. This ship, but I'm not really interested. I just want to get to my freighter because I'm sure I need that cobalt mirror for something. Can't remember what, but I think I need it for something. So. Well, we're centralised at the moment. I've just realised that I could actually call my freighter. So what I'm probably going to do is just call it. Forgot all about that. Let's pop it there. Yeah, I want a better freighter. I actually ended up in a fight, and I got it wasn't an S class. I think it was a C class, but it was a massive looking freighter. But I just didn't have the money, so that's why I'm in a kind of a bit of a money grind at the moment. So let's see if my other ships are here actually. Yep. So I picked this one up. I mean, it's okay. I think it's got I say a decent amount of slots. I'm actually going to check this one behind me that's just arrived. It's the same type, but I want to see what it is. I'm a bit of a ship hunter. I'm kind of really want to upgrade my fleet. Right, let's see what he's got actually, because there might be stuff. I've just been buying up Starship fuel. Wait, I think I need one of those. Do you know what I'm going to buy? I'm going to buy both of these because I need that for something. There's something I've got. It needs a Corvax. It's either a casing or a cube. Gamma route. Okay, that's all he's got. Right, let's check his ship. C class. Yeah, it's pretty. It's not. Yeah, that one's a C class. It's only got 16 slots. Nah. Bye. So yeah, I picked this one up, and that's my S class fighter ship. It's pretty decent actually. So I've got two S classes, that exotic and this one. In fact, how many slots has that got? It's got, yeah, it's not great. It's a bit like the exotic. It's not really one you want for hauling. And I picked up this one, which is not particularly good. I think if I remember, yeah, I've got some chromatic metal. I'm going to put that in my exosuit actually. Do you know what? I'm going to take those. I'm going to take that. Because any craft that I don't use, I could probably actually get rid of that. But that's got a decent amount of slots. I say decent. It's not perfect. And then I've got the Old Faithful. I didn't want to. I mean, I could have traded this in on a planet to get a ship that was damaged. What I might do is I might take one of my ships down and maybe try and hunt for ships, try and get a better one. But the old Radiant Pillar, it's, yeah, I mean, it's a good wee ship. I really don't want to lose it, and I want to get it decked out so that it's pretty decent in terms of like installs that I've got. But that's my ships. As I say, I kept my original one. I didn't want to get rid of it. Nope, somebody's just coming in here. In fact, just have a quick deck over here. I want to see if there's any more. class is nice. Let's check this guy. Let's see what he's got. See what he's got to buy. Yeah, I'm buying up Starship Fuel.
Product received.
Nah, probably really don't need any of that. He's not got much else at sea. Ship. C class. It's got 25 slots. I mean, it's... I mean, it is a hauler, but 4.5. I don't know. I may just pop to the trade terminal. What I'm going to probably do is probably get rid of these. Oh, I can't really put them anywhere.
No free slots in suit inventory.
My goodness. But I don't need the Mordite. Don't really need that. Got some cobalt there. These frosty tuber things, I'll just get rid of them. I kind of want to build like a storage cube thing in my base so I can just put some of this stuff in. I kind of want to keep that stuff on me because if I go to a ship, I've always got like launch thrusters fuel on me. I don't know what to do now. I'm like, I kind of do want to get a hauler ship. Check out this guy. See what ship he's got. C class. Yeah, it's not really. Right, let's pop. I'm going to pop to the starship. This episode's went a little bit like a little bit weird. What is this again? This is a C. See, this is not a bad ship in terms of like its hauling power. I think this is the one that I did the bare bones mission on, because when you exit the craft, you actually come out the back of the ship, which is actually quite handy. Now let's go to the space station. In fact, for me, when I think about it, those drop pod coordinates, I mean, I could just go to another space station and get the exosuit upgrade for money, which is a resource that I've got. So it kind of makes sense to do that, but I suppose I can get them as well on the planet. Thought I could get carbon from that. Yeah, I do need that. I'm going to sell this Herox.
Units received.
I'm going to sell these sodium because I think I bought. I think I needed 3, but I probably bought something like 4. Drop pod coordinates. I feel I want to sell them because is there any sodium? I'll sell that selenium. Take it there's no. Oh, buy. I need to buy. That's, oh god. There's sodium. Is there any sodium nitrate just to cut out the middleman? Nah. So I'll just buy like. Probably buy like 250.
Product received.
I'm going to buy that oxygen as well because that's quite important. In fact, somebody said,
Product received.
is it oxygen and chlorine for making money? Don't have any chlorine. One other thing I've noticed, ships, I wouldn't say they're bugged out, but they kinda don't come in. Sometimes you've got to face here and then wait. So the plan of action is, I really don't know. I was going to go to the. In fact, I named this episode "Back to Get More Bones," but I'll probably do that in the next episode. I kind of get sidetracked, which in this game is something that you actually do get sidetracked a lot. Things happen, things develop, and you end up, doing other stuff. But I'm probably going to go and maybe set a base up on that hill on that ice planet because I think that's going to be a better place to get materials. Because the other one with the storm, if it's stormy out, you just cannot do anything. So I might redo that. I actually need to buy glass. I need to make glass. One of the two. So I'm just actually waiting a ship here. Here's one coming. Nope. Let's go up here. Oh no, let's go up the other side. I'm sure I was here before. It's only a B class though. It kind of looks impressive, but well, there's not any more slots. That's an A class I've got. Ships in, ships in, ships in. Did I get my exosuit upgrade? Yes, I did. Okay. Whoa, hello. Oh, what have we got? Right, I'm gonna check this guy first because he's just landed. I like the colour of this one. Let's see what he's got first, because sometimes you get different stuff. So he's got wiring looms. I think I actually need wiring looms. So I'm just going to buy a stack of them. It's like $1 million. I've got... Oh, that's annoying. Okay, can we buy 15?
No free slots in suit inventory. Product received.
Right, what else has he got? Okay. Let's see what his ship is. See, I've spent that much time, that other ship might be away. Well, that's an A-class. So that's actually better than the one we've got. Well... Oh, that's a bit of a dilemma. Hyperdrive's better, shields are better. Damage potential is actually the same. It has got less slots. But it is an A-class. Do we exchange it? Do we exchange it? Yeah. I'm going to exchange. It's slightly less slots, but I think it's a better colour actually. I mean, it's slightly better. It's an abandoned spaceship. Sad, innit? Yeah, I quite like the colour of this one. And it is an A-class, but we've actually lost a little bit in terms of slots. I probably need to find out in this game if stacking is still a thing. You know, if I stick that there, I don't know if they do anything like that anymore. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm going to put this in the technology part. Probably keep the shield there actually. I usually put most of this stuff in here at the moment. It just frees up a bit more space. I'm going to stick the hyperdrive in there as well. I mean, I think of all the updates, this is probably the best moving stuff. Right, there we go. So, it's not... I mean, we lost a couple of slots, but it's no biggie. Right, so what are we going to do? Oh, we've got so much stuff. I'm actually looking at a lot of this stuff to see what I need. Chromatic metal. Right, we might as well get this repaired.
Component repaired.
Magnetized ferrite. Is there any available to buy? In fact, let's go to the back one because I think that does... Sometimes you get different stuff there. But yeah, I have been ship hunting. I'm just always looking to upgrade my fleet to the best possible classes. Let's buy... well, there's magnetized ferrite. What did we need? How much did we need? I need to get rid of this stuff. Do you know what? I'm thinking of selling some of these drop pod coordinates because I really don't think we need as many. We can buy them at a later date. Because I kind of bought them because I can upgrade my suit quicker. I'm probably going to sell maybe not all of them. Maybe sell 10. In fact, no, I'm just going to sell all of them. We need that cobalt. We'll keep the, because we need that stuff. Right, let's buy the magnetized ferrite. I don't know, I might just buy a block of 250. It'd be good if you could punch in a number on this. Come on, 250. Right, we should be able to get another component up, I believe. So, there we go. So the only thing we need for the gun to be working is a chloride lattice, but and a superoxide crystal, which I don't know. I've never seen that before. It's probably going to be like a... Yep. There's a cobalt mirror. Did that... Oh, please tell me, did that... It's still my freighter. Yep. Right, I need to... I need to get that, because that's the scanner. Oh, sodium diode. Oh, I sold them. Ah, ba. See, there's none. No, I just sold. I think I had one. Yep, and I always, every time you come out, there's a ship and it leaves as soon as you come out. I was actually going to make a list of stuff that I needed to get for all my components. This is just a ramble video now. Oh, they're not there anymore. Right. Can I even make them? See, I don't even think I've got the plans for that. No, I don't have the plans to make a sodium diode, so I probably need to buy the blueprint or something for it. Oh, that's a pain. That is an absolute pain. Ah. I bet you when I leave this station somebody's going to come in. Right, I need to go back. I need to go back to my starship, which is it around this side? Where's my starship? There it is. Now here's the thing. Is it possible to fly near your starship and get items? Is that a possibility? Come out there. Let's see how close we can get. Let's get like... Can we access? Oh, we can. Okay. There's a signal booster. I'm just going to take that to the ship. And there's magnetised ferrite. I'm just going to take all of this stuff. Because it's stuff that we probably... Oh, there's sodium diodes. La 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 la. Okay, I'm just going to leave that other stuff. So that's actually pretty good. You don't need to get into your starship. Right, what do we want to do? 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 I'm going to head back to my base.
Warning. Threat detected.
No! I could get this guy, but... No! I'm too near the space station. But if I keep going back to this guy here, I don't want to get near this guy. Let's go by him. Base. So this has actually been a longer episode than I really planned. I said I wanted to go back to the bones, the ancient bones planet, and get some money. I mean, that's stuff I could do really on my own, but... Right, we've got this cobalt, so we can actually fix this. So we've got this survey. So there's your analysis visor. This is a survey device, which I really don't know what it actually does, if I'm honest. Combat scope. Yeah, let's get that in.
Technology installed.
What else can we put in? So we've got like another shield module. I'm going to look into shield modules because I've got two installed, but I don't know if I need both. One's an aquatic one, which I'm not using at the moment. Oh, yeah. We're in the middle of a storm. Whoa! Right. Home sweet home. Yeah, I'm definitely building a base in that other part. Right, so what did we get? Multi-tool wise, do we need... So, that chloride lattice, I'm not... So I think that's the only two things that we don't have. The starship I'm not really going to deck out too much. What did we need those diodes for? Have I just... What did I need? No. Was that in my other... Oh, you're kidding me. Was that in a ship? Or did they use those diodes on that visor? Oh man, I don't know. But I've got them anyway. So what is this visor? Survey mode. Can I do it? Oh. Let's go in the door here. There we go. So what is this? An electromagnetic power hotspot. I really don't know what that is. So it's state. So I mean, can that find nearby bases? Because I know there's something down here. There's like a landing pad. I know you can't see it, but just waiting the storm passing. Jeez, man, this planet is. Yeah, I'm going to keep this structure here, but I'm going to build maybe another one in that other planet that's a bit more, slightly more livable. I'm just waiting. Storm clear. I mean, look how long you survive. Look how fast that protection's going down. I mean, if you're like not near a cave, you're dead. You are basically dead. You're not going to last. And the temperature out there, what was it, 183? Toasty. It's a great view though. Field strength yields. What the hell is this? Hotspot. Oh, right. So there's a base down. That's the base down there. Okay, I really don't know what that is. I mean, I feel that like here, it's making you go there, and then obviously it's powering in this part. But I really don't know what the I really don't know about that. Target objects and hold R2 to analyze. See, there's something in this area, but I don't know what it is. I need to look into that. That's something that I'll... It's probably... Oh my goodness. Look at the height here. Oh. Anyway, folks, that is going to do this video. it wasn't really what I planned to do. It's a bit long. I'm going to put it out there because it's just, I've recorded it anyway, and I've done voice over it, so yeah, I need to get organised. And in fact, hold on, that guy's just landing that ship. No, I really don't know. I need to read in what this does. It's not really... yeah, okay. I think these are just decoration, these things. They're actually... I'm not going to say that they're rubbish, but... Can I delete these? Lights. I think that's in farming, is it not? Don't know. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. Right folks, that is going to conclude it. I'm going to get my keyboard activated. I just fall asleep. So I'm probably going to go to this Bones. I need to get some stuff. I need to get prepped. Because as I say, you just can't dive into this planet and do it. So, kind of a bit of a long video. It sort of meandered a couple of different ways. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed that. And I will see you for more videos coming up soon. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye.